on, folks? We made it back here on the beautiful Utopia of the seas. So let's fill you in on the past 24 whatever hours it was. Why I didn't really film too much here, because we're about to leave. Our pilot is on board. We're about to get underway. Speaking of kind of pilots, talk about last night. It was quite a bit of fog last night here at Port Canaveral. Hopefully we'll have that again today. Now let's talk about today, the present. Why did I film much here at the terminal and getting on board? Well, the fact is the Royal Caribbean app was broken, at least for us. It wasn't, and according to people at the terminal, it was not working for a lot of people. So that made checking a little bit more of a pain. So I had to really dedicate my focus towards that instead of filming for you guys. Of course, you saw last episode of the series, or whatever episode, however I chop it into pieces here, where we did board. So, plus that was the other reason I wasn't going to refilm it here. But we're about to get underway here and head outbound towards sea. Today in port is the Disney Treasure and the Disney Wish, twin Disney ships. And we also have none other than the Carnival Glory, as well as the Utopia, the classic Friday lineup. And it will stick this way for a while, minus, well, the Treasure will go back to doing Saturday departures, which hopefully I'll be in the port again next Saturday. So hopefully you'll see some shots of that. Looking forward to showing all of it to you. And again, pilots on board, about to be departing Port Canaveral, Florida. Next stop, Coco Cay on Sunday, not Saturday. A little switcheroo here. a little late night live production update here on the Utopia of the Seas. It is our final night of this final cruise of 2024 here in the Utopia of the Seas. What a year it has been, through many different milestones for the channel as well as new chapters beginning. Thought I'd reminisce on this as we're wrapping into the holiday spirits here on the channel. Of course, the vlogs are still continuing during this winter break series, where the vlogs will be edited when we eventually get back to A&M, but for now we're just getting through the actual part of filming those. Again, I do apologize. This cruise took into the same life as the last cruise, which featured a whole bunch of not a lot of commentary with the filming over the 2 days after our, of course, port of calls. We filmed a lot in Canaveral, but unfortunately our sea days, as well as our day at Coco Cay, in the case of the last cruise, Nassau, Bahamas, there was not much commentary shot. I do apologize for that. Again, I told you this was more of a relaxed vacation, which it absolutely has been. Very, very relaxing here on board the Utopia of the Seas. We're making great progress back to Port Canaveral, Florida, which unfortunately, or fortunately if you look at it, we'll be back there tomorrow on Monday, with Christmas Eve being on Tuesday, for a little bit of timeline behind the scenes here. Couldn't ask for better weather on this cruise. A total 180 what the last cruise was in terms of weather, with honestly it being perfectly beautiful outside, 70 degrees, perfect for walking around the island as you saw in the clips. Again, I do apologize for not being much commentary of the night's activities. Funny thing I want to mention here, I watched the comedy show. This is worth noting. It was the exact same comedians and the exact same show as last weekend, so that was kind of the highlight, or kind of the funny part of the night here on board. Was the comedy show was 100% the same jokes too, which was just hysterical to watch because you knew all the punchlines. It's kind of like the cheat sheet, you know. Very, very interesting of a show. But I think it's going to wrap us up for this vlog part. And again, with Christmas being right around the corner, it is going to kind of affect our plans coming up here this week. Kind of just really chilling at home, so not a lot of vlog footage coming up, but I do expect there to be some footage in the coming weeks. I'll be heading to some Florida ports, definitely Canaveral again. And who knows, maybe we'll head down south. The weather holds. Again, the biggest thing for our videos of we're filming with you guys at the ports is weather, because I don't want to be out there when it's like crazy seas or just really not good weather if we're filming videos. But we'll try to do as much as we can for y'all. By the way, I do want to mention something here. I do apologize for my face shots being out of focus, or other shots being out of focus. This is a 5-year-old camera we're shooting this on, believe it or not. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket. Bought this in 2019, so this thing is as old as it gets here with the channel. My first real and camera investment was this camera. Thought I'd bring it back for this reminiscent series. Again, my first kind of vlogging series in a while, and I mean true vlogging. Other ones were, I wouldn't say kind of scripted, but they were a little more put together. This vlog series is as the fly of my seat, as you can tell by the videos. There is no planned shots, no rehearsing, no schedule. This is pure vacation. I mean, this is the first true vacation I've had in a while where I have no plans. I fly it by the seat of my pants, if the saying goes. I'm sure that's even the right saying. Anyhow, folks, I do apologize for that. I know some of the shots have been a little out of focus, and just thank you for bearing with us during this series. I know the production quality will get better once I upgrade my equipment down the road and start making paychecks from this merchant marine stuff, which I will be doing videos later this year explaining this whole path, so stay tuned for those, because that's coming here, this series. Texas A&M Maritime Academy series. Good morning, folks. We are now driving to the Port of Palm Beach after the Utopia of the Seas great cruise. I'll, of course, fill you in all that later. We're about to go ride some ships here at Palm Beach with the legendary, of course, you know him on this channel, Captain Dane of the Palm Beach Pilots. Going to ride about 6 ships today. I'm about to show up. The problem is there's a train. Not sure if you can see it, but I've been here at this light for about 10 minutes while I'm filming, right? Because this train's been here for about 10 minutes. First ship of the day, Margaritaville Paradise, of course, cruise ship. Again, not really filming a pilot video. This is, of course, part of the Utopia of the Seas winter break series, so you're just enjoying some pilotage content here. Told you I would. Of course, Canaveral can't really film it because of the cruise ships. So anyhow, we are here at the Port of Palm Beach to ride some ships. We got some molasses, sugar barge hopefully in store. If not, we just got some ships to ride. Anyhow.